All right, you guys just watched part one where I just did this simple parted to the side with a flower in based off of the Diane from Furstenberg fashion show in New York Fashion Week right now. So here is part two. We're going to do some makeup. So her makeup is, everyone was wearing like blue on their lid. It was somewhat of a smoky eye. I think it was just very like floral and fresh, and then maybe just a little nude or pink on the lips. Something very simple. So let's recreate that look now. I'm going to start with my Master Prime. I put it on my face and my neck. Everything you do to your face, you want to do to your neck. And then this Master Prime was in a magazine for like the best buys under $50 for makeup and things. I'm just going to put some chapstick on. I'm going to start with my eye makeup. I'm going to use this e.l.f. primer. I'm going to just blend that in. Gonna come in with my Forever 21 palette. This color here. And then I'm gonna blend that into the crease as well, because their look was very like smoky and blended. Gonna go ahead and put a little bit of that under my eye. I mean, it's Monday. I'm going to work. I'm running errands. Like, don't be afraid to add some color to yourself. Just for a regular day out, you might feel better. Okay, then I'm going to use this Aveda brown eyeshadow. It's the color Coriander. It's from the Spring line. I love using this color to blend. It's just a very natural brown, and it just blends right into my skin. So I'm just putting that all into the crease. I'm using that. Same on this side, all into the crease. It doesn't have to be perfect. And a little bit under your eye. Myrrh. With the Aveda Rose Gold, I'm going to use a slanted brush and highlight under the brow bone and continue to blend. Because these colors are just so natural, they really just blend in nicely, and you don't have to worry about looking very harsh with that. Okay, simple eyes. I'm gonna put my eyebrows on. I do my eyebrows different every day, so I'm gonna mix two colors together. And then I'm gonna go with this liquid eyeliner. It's probably from e.l.f. And set the look with some eyeliner. Okay, the same on the other side. I'm starting from like the middle of my eye, going out, and then working from the inside out. That way I don't use too much product. And then softly putting that on the lower eyelashes. I am going to add mascara from my Victoria's Secret Bombshell Kit. Now the trick with mascara, if you're not gonna wear falsies, is to really like work it into your lash. So just like comb it through, really work it onto every lash. Same on the bottom, doing this back and forth motion. And then take it from this angle and push up. Okay, eye makeup done. Let's continue on with the face. Going to use my e.l.f. HD concealer. And Flower Beauty BB cream. This is in BB4. Gonna blend that all in with a stipple brush. Sometimes I pat, sometimes I swirl. Just depends on what section of my face I'm working in. Sometimes I blend in the darker color first. Sometimes I blend in the lighter color first. You probably, if you're like newer to doing your makeup, blend in your highlight first so that you don't get rid of it with the darker color. But there's a little bit of a method to my madness by doing it the other way around. And of course you want to be careful with your eye makeup that you don't take off what you just did. Once that's blended in, I'm going to go in with some contouring. I'm using, what's this, Peaches and Cream. Just gonna pat that right under the eye. More so on the top of the cheek than under the eye though. You don't want creasing under your eye. Just patting that right on the top of the cheek, right under my eye. Gonna go in with Havana. Right under where I was just working. So not quite the top of the cheek, not quite in here either. Right in between there. And I'm just doing circular motions. And that's just gonna add your basic glow. And then lastly with espresso. That's what's gonna go into your contour. They didn't have a very distinguished highlight and contour. I feel like the makeup was mostly just focused on the eye. So that's why I'm not doing anything too heavy. Lastly, I'm going to mix nutmeg and peaches and cream together and just hit right there. Give myself a strong draw. Right there. And I'm going to add some light blush. The girls did have some blush on. I think Diane is into the ladylike of blush. So back and slightly on my cheeks and back. So back and slightly on my cheeks and back. I am just going to pat on some shimmer with my finger. This is a chubby stick from Flower Beauty. I use it as like lip or as a highlighter. Just gonna dab that on with my finger. So wherever you usually highlight, that's where you'll just dab that on. Make sure to blend it. Now I'll put a little bit of my Cupid's bow before I put my lipstick on. Okay, her lip color was like nudie, but it had a little bit of some brown to it. So I am going to use that color there, if you can see it. That's from my Victoria's Secret Bombshell kit. I think it's like that Kylie Jenner type lip. I'm gonna use hairspray to set my face. That's her. That's me. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. Don't be afraid to do something that you've seen on the runway from this past week. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your week and be blessed. Thanks. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment.